Good morning, students. Today I am going to share a new HTML video in which we will learn how to create a table in HTML. One header you can see here, that is the doc type HTML. It means that it is an HTML5 document. Okay, if you write this line, then means it is the HTML5. Okay, and this, now I have just given this one tag, that is angular bracket, then exclamatory sign, and two hyphens. Inside inside this, whatever you are writing, it can be as a comment, means it will not print in your web page, it is just like a comment. Okay, so this is a HTML5 document. If you want to make your web page in the HTML5 version, then you have to include this line at the top of the all text. Okay, and rest of the things will be same only. So this is the HTML tag, it's the starting of your web page. Then this is the head section where I have given the title table demo, and then our body. So inside the body we have to write our all the contents of our web page. Okay, so in today's class I will teach you how to create a table, because tables are a very good way to organize the content in your web page properly in an organized manner. Okay, so what is table? You can see here, when our data are organized in the form of rows, and the columns, that are called as tables. Okay, so the first row, it is also called as table header, because this is the first row, it gives the idea about the data. So it is serial number, topics here, periods here. Okay, right? And then these are called as rows. This one, row first, row second, row third, row fourth, and these are the columns, serial number first column. Okay, then topics are the second column, and periods are the third column, right? So the same table I want to create in the HTML. Let us see how to create, what are the different tags we need it. Okay, so let me minimize it. So the first tag, first let me give the heading by using this h1 tag, and I'm just giving here table demo. Okay, let me close the tag, because h1 is the container tag, means it is having the opening as well as the closing tag, right? The next one is how to create a table. So we can create a table by using the table tag, and there are some attributes. Let me give some attributes like border is equal to 5, so the lines will come, because you can see in this table, if I will not use the border, then lines will not come, this lines. Okay, so that's why I have given what border is equal to 5, and width is equal to say 80%, and align property I am giving center, so your table will come in the center of your web page, right? So in this way I can write the table tag. Now the basic table tag we have created, now we will insert here rows and the columns. So rows can be inserted by using the tr, called as table row. Okay, so this is my first row, and inside the rows I have to create my columns, right? So column names I will give by use the td, that is called as table data. So inside this is, because I have to create the three columns, so I will write here three table data like this. Now in the first column I want write that serial number. In the second column I want what is my second topic, let me see, topics, then periods, right? Topics, and the last one is periods, right? So I have created one table in which one row is there by using the table r. Okay, means tr tag is used for the table row. Okay, let me save this file and see the changes. Click on file, click on save button. I already told you how to save the file. First you have to click all files, then in double quotes you have to write the file name. So this is my table.html, and after the file name I told you that you have to put the .html, then only the file will become the web page, otherwise it will become a simple notepad file. Okay, so you have to enclose within double quotes and use the .html, then save this file, and after that you go to the location where you have saved. I have saved in the my documents folder, so let me go to the my documents folder. Here, documents, and this one table is the file name. So let double click on this file. So it is already showing the icon of Google Chrome, means this is the web page and it will open in the Google Chrome, right? If we will not put .html, then it will become a normal txt file, text file, and it will open in a notepad by default. But I have given .html, that's why it becomes the web page, right? So it will open in a web browser. There is no need to remember the commands. Okay, by practice it will be easy for you. These are the simple tags, right? So table tag, and these are the attributes. I already told you that whatever the additional functional you want with the tags, so you have to add the attributes. So border is equal to 5, width is equal to 80%, align is equal to center. This all are the attributes of the tag table. Okay, so you can see my web page is created and the heading is table demo, it is coming, and in this table you can see this borders are also coming. So just because of this tag border is equal to 5, suppose I am not writing this border is equal to 5, I'm saving this file. Okay, now you can just reload this page, you will not get any lines, right? So that's why I have given the border attribute. Okay, so let me give again border. You can give some like 2 3 if you want that thin border lines. If you want thick border lines, then you have to increase the size. So you can see here the borders are coming, right? And I have inserted 3 columns, so serial number, topics and periods. So that I have given in the first row, that is first row, this one TR, and these are the TD. So these are the text. Okay, if you want to insert a new record, if you want to insert a new row, so how you can do it? Okay, you can insert just this one. So let me copy this row, and I am pasting this particular row now. So this is the second, but here I have to change the values. In the second row, first column will be 1, then topic, suppose I am giving AI foundation, and how many periods I want, let me see here, 2 periods. Okay, so I can write down here 2 periods. Now let me save this file and again come to the web page and click on this reload button. So you can see that our records are inserting and this becomes in the web page. Okay, the header, the first row it should be header. So we have the another tag called as th. So just replace this td by th. Replace this td by th, so your headings will become dark. Means the first row it will become dark letters, bold letters. Okay, so that will be distinguished from other rows. So let me save the file. Okay, and again I am reloading it. So you can see this is the headings now. Okay, so headings are by default it's aligned center, and also it is coming in the dark. Now you can insert any number of rows. Okay, so if you want to insert more rows, just copy this particular code. Okay, that is the rows code, and then paste it, right? And then you can simply paste on it. So this will be the second, this will be the third, and you can increase this, you can change the topics here, and you can also change the here periods, right? So then save this file and again come to the HTML page, reload it. So you can see here the figures are changing, means the values are changing of this table, and all the properly it is working fine. Okay, So this is about the tables. One more attribute of this table, you can use it here. That is called as cell spacing. Cell spacing, if you give, so this will create some space between the different cells. Cell is the individual unit. This is called as cell. Okay, this a single box, single box. It is called as cell. So now you can see cell spacing I have done, so little bit space it is coming between the cells. Okay, if you want to increase that space, give the bigger number here, suppose 10 or 15. Now again save this file and come to the again this one page, web page, reload it. So now you can see space. Attribute of this table I have used width is equal to 80%. So you can see here this table, it is total coming in the 80% of your web page, means this 10% and this 10% left blank. Okay, if I will give you the 100% here, if I will give the this width is 100%, so this table occupies the whole space. Now you can see this table is coming the full web page. Okay, like the full width it is using. So this is a way we are using this attributes. Okay, earlier I just kept here 80% just because I want to show that this table can be aligned. Okay, so if I put here 80% and align center, then this table is coming at the center. If you want that table comes at the right side, then you have to write here align right in this way. Then you can save this file and then again reload it, so the table is coming at the right side. Okay, but if you put here 80, this width is equal to 100%, then there is no use of this align property, right? Then you can just simply save it and click on this reload button, it will come like that. Okay, so like that, one, suppose you can see a cell spacing, the distance between the two cells. Okay, if you want to decrease the space, then you can just put it very less number like 2. Okay, now again come and reload it. Now it is coming like this. One more property is there called as cell padding. Cell padding, it is actually the distance between the contents and your cell, like this one, this particular, you can see here there is some space between this content. Okay, now if I increase the, suppose here 15, now you can see the effect. Save this file, again reload it, now it is coming. See, there is a difference. Cell spacing is different thing. Now there is no space between the cells, but there is a space between this content and the border. Okay, so this is the way. And also you can work with the single column data. Okay, just like th, so it is already center. Okay, suppose this column, the second one, second row, I want that AI foundation, or suppose this one serial number, it should come at the middle. Okay, so what I will do in the serial number, okay, this one is the serial number, and here I will use the property align is equal to center. Align is equal to center. So what will happen, I will just add here all the serial numbers. Suppose this is the first one, so here also I am using, in the second one it will be, and here also I am using, because this is the attribute, so inside the tag only we have to put the attributes, right? Now save this file. Now you can see the changes. This serial number, it will come at the center like this. Okay, so this way you can beautify your table, right? Then after, you can also use the font writing for individual headings. Okay, just like serial number, topics, if you want to write in a cursive writing, then also you can do it. So for that you have to use the font tag. Okay, so these are the headings. So here I can use the font, then face is equal to monotype cursiva. This I have already told in the last class, if you remember. Okay, and you can also change its color like this. Okay, so this is the font. Okay, this is the font tag that I can use it, right? And after that you can just save this file, and now you can see the changes what it comes. So see, it is coming the serial number in the red color and also the writing. Similarly, you can copy and paste all this code to other if you want that similar writing for the topics and period and also the colors. Okay, so these are the basics of the table. You create this table, take an example from your book and create some tables, and if you want that you can also create for your class timetable, okay, using this, and then you can post it in my WhatsApp group, or you can also upload your work in the Google Classroom. Thank you.